You never once took the time to save yourself.
Yeah, you're self-destructive.
Myself.
Oh my god, her hand's kind of low. Alright, y'all. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. And I think we're getting close to the end, because what else do we have to do besides stop Ultima from taking people out? So, if you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, because we gotta kill that freak.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Oh, I forgot you were back.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
Yeah, what do you know about that weird guy who turns into people to get down and dirty?
Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me.
Him?
But another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
Have you noticed you could just absorb like
That is one of many answers.
four other primal monsters?
Yet, I am certain of this.
You're pretty much the Avatar.
You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an Eikon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
You weren't awakened yet.
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind.
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though
Wait, if he's inside you, how was he
made for Ultima,
the kid and letting that other dude give him brain?
I must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were
Must
you
be he must be able to separate himself.
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother. But
Just letting that dude dome him up.
Yourself to save me.
Oh Lord.
Joshua. Clive, it's Gav. There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Well, what's the short of it?
I need to restock before we go.
The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, Bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant. who
Yeah,
was to
that's a
wait for
lie.
me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays...
He's a grown man now, so he can do what he wants.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
You can't keep treating that dude like he's a child. He's a grown-ass man. She gonna try to kill one of us, aren't she? He's hiding somewhere. Oh, never mind. Why y'all acting like she's about to try and
My
kill
Lord
you?
Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Does that mean she's a
Since their
ninja?
inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now, tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The what?
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloeda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Fight.
That weird dude that has mental issues and mommy issues. Even more freaky.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Uh-oh. Yeah, you should have left. It's not looking too hot for y'all.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What did you... What is
It's the dude that stole my kill.
A
Well, I got it back, but you still took it.
But I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well. My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
Yeah, I don't think he came to do that.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty.
This OSC going crazy.
I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them and see our guests to the dungeons.
Enough.
Now, why? How y'all thought that was a smart idea?
Pathetic creatures.
Aren't you human too?
That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Are you possessed? Or just stupid?
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Excuse me? What the hell's going on here? Hey Joshua, you're kind of like weird. I think you've been away from people too long.
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties.
Is that safe?
The merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rosfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
And you keep Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
You've caused quite the commotion.
Oh, look who it is.
Then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Yeah, weirdo.
Manners, Lord Rosfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been
What even
very
are
much
you?
looking forward to this.
I feel like you're not
Pardon me
human.
this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled.
Oh, you're a cultist. One of them.
I am Slepnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Never heard of him.
Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Don't touch me. Come on. Charging this in your face. Oof. Eat this. It's a lot of damage you're taking. You eating this. It's charging up in your face. Oh my god. I can't see. You really are the Avatar, Clive.
Too slow.
Where'd he go? Did he just say fuck?
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one.
Oh, okay. Don't try to act tough, nah.
What now? A gift from my liege lord's armory. Watch closely, Mythos.
Oh, great. He's a dragoon now. You need all these type of weapons against me is crazy. Aw. Where you at? Oh, he's in front of me. You getting toe up. I'm not gonna lie. Talking all that tough shit and you over here getting beat up. That man's beer.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Ooh. Ooh, ooh. That's a lot. Ha-ha! Die. Oh, your ass.
The vessel is strong.
Yeah, and you were trash. So.
My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Fight.
Nah.
Navash.
I know who you kneel to. While butt naked, you weirdo. Don't try to act tough. You was sucking blue cock. About time we get down.
wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Alright, Clive, don't get beat up by this. I don't even know what to call him.
Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
Are you mad you're not Mythos? This is what this seems like.
To surrender my mind and
You're like the ultimate D rider.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be
exercised. Shut up. Oh, you wanna go hand to hand?
Try it.
Oh no, come on, Clive. Oh no. Oh my god, come on now.
You are as weak as all the rest.
You let this freak do that to you. Don't do it. Don't do it, Jill. Oh god, Jill's dead.
Oi! This way! Hurry!
Oh look, it's Sif. What are you doing here?
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
I swear to God, if Jill does.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me.
Your lordship?
Lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
Damn, your nephews are dying?
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Wait.
Sounds like him.
I keep forgetting.
Dare do that
Wait, did they
again.
mention that? I probably wasn't paying attention.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her Eikon endures. As long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose he might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Jill better be alive, or else.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
Are we about to have a fight on the ocean? That'd be pretty cool.
Look alive, boys! Full ahead! And keep those furnaces fed!
Aye, aye!
Do you feel that?
Jill.
All hands! Battle stations! Let's see what this girl can do.
Let's see. Alright, we don't want to blow the whole ship up. Jill's on there.
Where one leads, so does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
You know what, you're a freak, but I like your armor. It's pretty cool.
But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Alright, okay, who's finna stop that?
Great Grigos, gosh!
Oh, okay, we're just gonna dodge.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
You know, I thought Bahamut would always be the last like Primal you had to fight, but Odin's different. That's pretty different. You never thought Odin would be the final boss. Well, not the final boss, just almost to it.
Never. I'll find her.
Okay, so who's about to fight him?
Bloody hell! How to stop it?
Jill!
You came.
Get back!
That was a weak ass lock. Kiss.
Clive, how did you?
I'll explain later. Hands. Can you walk?
Out of here I can.
Stand still!
Phoenix, are you not the dominant of fire? I see naught before me but a guttering flame.
Oh, there he is. Odin. Oh shit. Yeah, why is Odin so strong? Oh my god, he put a deep cut in the damn ocean. The fuck? Bro, Odin was never this strong. He parted the seas. Oh yeah, Clive and Jill are fucked. They're about to drown or get crushed by the pressure down there. Oh, it's still split. Man, what's going on? At the bottom of the ocean.
Can you go on?
I think so. But to where?
What did you do to Joshua?
The Phoenix? Oh, I expect he will survive. This consciousness in which you coil your feeble souls is grown thick with desperation. And thus has my master turned to my blade. The world will soon be painted in black, and all that live shall gather in death's autumn wake.
Not if we remove the cause of this misery. Not if we destroy the last of the Mother Crystals and restore balance to the world.
Come. Do you truly think it's so simple? The blight is inevitable. Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
You have a serious problem.
Your efforts will avail us naught. Naught, that is, but suffering. You must embrace the truth, Mythos. Accept your place with the Lord.
Yeah, you're insane, buddy.
As long as there's a chance, there's a choice.
Ever led astray by your blind resolve.
Now, it is time you learn the inevitability of your divine fate, however much it may hurt.
Get as far away as you can.
Clive, no.
Trust me, Jill.
Yeah, trust him. 'Cause I'm about to whoop his ass. But he has to do it. He's a mega dick rider. That's what he does. Ride dick.
In
the short time since our last meeting, you have grown much. Yet as a vessel, I fear my lord will still find you.
Where'd you go? You made me mess my skill up.
This fire and fury, for what? Stopping the night. A foolish notion fed to you by a foolish man. How dare you? You know naught of this world nor of our place in it. If our fates were so easily written, we would all be gods.
Dodging the hell out of you.
If reason cannot sway you, there are other means of persuasion that might.
Okay, I'm kind of scared because this is taking a long time. This is getting scary hours. Oh my God. Was that supposed to happen? Okay, we're good.
You would yield so soon.
Never.
Clive!
Man, I was whooping that nigga ass. You won't pull that bullshit.
Do you not see? Your iron will weighs you down, dragging you ever further from your purpose.
And what is my purpose?
Mythos. Who are we? What are the dominants? The breath of the Creator still warm on our lips. We carry his light that we might guide the masses in his name. We are but mighty acts of God.
We are more than that.
You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being. It breaks us. It unmakes us, that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The Eikon.
You sure do talk a lot.
It is too much for even his chosen few. Apart from you, Mythos, you wield the might of many.
That's not his name, bro.
Your body does not answer for its avarice.
What are you saying?
What I am saying is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose.
Which is?
To feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses. Still, you may take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
No.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic?
Not turn, Mythos. Turn back.
What do you mean turn back?
For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where they might once more know salvation.
That's what he told you. You stupid. That's extinction.
And abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours, and not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
What are you about to do? Oh, the water's crashing back. Oh, shit.
Clive!
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
I know you're about to get crushed to death.
I could freeze a path.
You're in no fit state.
Probably not, but I can try. Don't look back.
Yeah, y'all aren't running fast enough for me. Come on.
the others are safe.
The Enterprise was clear of the gap when we fell. They made it, Jill. And they will have seen the ice where it led. We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me.
Why are y'all naked? I just noticed this.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master.
Guess y'all clothes gotta dry off.
Only you wouldn't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you?
Do you, though?
I just said that.
Of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it. And you've chosen to use it for good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill.
I think you mean get even.
What if it's all I'm good for?
You see, Jill's a real one. Where you find one of her at?
You're still that same boy I grew up with.
That's what I need.
Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive. You. You never once took the time to save yourself.
Yeah, you're self-destructive.
Myself.
Oh my god, her hand's kind of low.
I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive. And you survive so that you may protect those you love. It's what you do. What you've always done. And I know you're not about to change. So I'm going to help you. To give you what you need to protect us all.
She's about to give up her Shiva powers, isn't she? Okay, let's look at each other's bare chests.
Jill. Are you sure?
Yeah, her eyes are up there, buddy.
If this is what you want, then...
Yo, Clive. Watch her hands.
It is.
The sexual tension is insane right now.
Burden. I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These burdens I carry, my sins, my pain, my sorrow, I see now that they are all a part of me.
Have y'all done something before? Because y'all are awfully comfortable with just being naked like this. All right, Yoshi P, what is this? Why is she making noises? Bro, just got his balls all out.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too.
Yes.
Until my last breath.
Jeez, y'all damn near naked already. Y'all might as well.
I promise you, Jill. We will find a way to escape this fate. Find a way to save each other.
This is intense. And y'all not gonna... Oh, wow. He wants to be a gentleman.
That we might one day look upon the moon again. Together.
Bro, y'all are insane.
And I promise you, Clive, that I will be there, no matter what you must become.
I know.
I got a childhood friend just like her. I think she hates me. It's not fair.
Could bring me so much joy.
Finally, I'm about to do more than that on this hard ass rock. Like y'all been fighting to do this the whole time. Damn. About time. Everybody's gonna notice. And Togo was right there. He probably watched the whole thing. Or pretend he was asleep.
What of Barnabas? Do we pursue him?
No. Our paths will cross again soon enough. Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Of course. Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one. Ash will have to wait.
Alright, you guys. Guess we stop right here. This video gets too long. And we finally got Clive and Jill to kiss. Yes! Wow, but they was like butt ass naked. So if you enjoyed this, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Peace.